I came across a video, a short clip of a interview by, I believe, Johnny Depp, and he had said something that I felt really stuck with me and needed to be said as well. And he said embarrassment is an emotion that is not explored enough. And I cannot tell you how true that is. And even in these recent days where I've been feeling that as well in so many different areas, that at times we feel like embarrassment. As soon as we feel that, we shun away from it. We get shy, we get bashful in who we are, and we don't show who we really are, because what are the thoughts of others going to be? What are the thoughts of others when they leave here and they have time to let that marinate even more? And we hold back from who it is that we're supposed to be. But if we look biblically, we see that there are times that things that we would consider embarrassing were done out of just honor and praise. And when we look at David, when we look at so many other people that would just praise in the midst of a moment that did not seem like it was supposed to happen, when they would dance in a way that we thought was a little bit too much for whatever that situation was, but not understanding what that person is dealing with and what they're going through with God alone, to where we start to shame them in who it is and what it is that God is having them do in that moment and in that time. And one thing that the Lord placed on my heart heavily recently is, are we living for honor or are we living for image? Because oftentimes we will live for image because it gives us a point of excitement, a point of joy, because we hear the praises of people when we do things for image, but it's all for show. It has no substance to it. But when we do it for honor, we may not get the praises of people. We may not hear the positive words that they may think about us. We might hear things that they take as constructive criticism or some type of criticism of anything else, but instead they're actually trying to walk you into a place of shame, and the devil may be using them to do so, whether they know it or not. And so I want to challenge all of us that we make sure that we are living by honor and not by image, not caring about how we look, not caring about what the benefit is to us directly, but making sure that we are submitted to the will of the kingdom and the will of God. Y'all be blessed.